For me, without Penjing, life would be busufu. It would be really unhappy. It would, I need something to help me relax. We need our gardens. We need to get back to nature. After working on a Penjing for a while, I just want to go mingle with someone, chit-chat with them and see what they're doing and look at their Penjing. I want to hear their stories. For me, it's a great way of enjoying life. That's what I want. I want to learn about this culture. It's a blessing, really, it really is. Yeah. Cut it down. But to do that, you have to really figure out where the tree is strongest. My English name is Chad Sinclair. My Chinese name is Bai Shong. I've been in China for about 20 years now, studying Penjing, mostly Sichuan-style Penjing, and I've been loving every minute of it here in Sichuan. It's great. Yeah, I was 9 years old when I got into Penjing and later into bonsai. In my hometown, there was a Chinese Buddhist temple there, and that's where all the Penjing were, and that got me really interested in the art, and I wanted to learn about Penjing after that day. And it was just something that I really wanted, like more than anything else. Most of my friends, like I said, were into Transformers or toy guns. Nope, I want a tree. As a 9-year-old, it's really weird. So my mom and grandmother, they enrolled me in some courses in bonsai because no one was teaching Penjing in Vancouver. So I had to learn the bonsai. My last teacher, he was a Japanese man. I asked him, I said, I want to learn Penjing. Can you teach me Penjing? He's like, no. He said it's really, really different compared to Japanese bonsai. And he's like, you just have to travel to China and learn it. And so I said, okay, that's what I'm going to do. And here I am. My studio's in a really cool village. I mean, I love this village, right? And the people are really, really friendly. 中州朋友给我 中油 in the middle. 好吧，好吧，好吧，好吧。没完了。再见。And there's all these people. I met people from Beijing, people from Hong Kong came and to this small village. And they're like, oh, there's a Loa here, and he likes Penjing. I'm like, yeah, man, I love this stuff, right? And it's a great way to learn about other cultures and meet people. The Penjing, when I opened my studio, I would live there during the summertime, and I would just kick back. I'd get the traditional Chinese music, and I would have the tea, I'd have incense, and there's me and my dog, and that's it. And I would, for hours, just work slowly on the Penjing, and it was a great way to meditate and all that, and to get back to nature. And you got all this culture. I mean, who wouldn't want to live here? I mean, it's awesome, man. One of the reasons for doing bamboo Penjing is because it reminds me of home. It reminds me of China. When I look at bamboo, I think of China. I want to have something that really has a deep meaning for me, and that's bamboo, right? Because it brings the two worlds together, China and Canada. I've never been to a flower expo before. I'm assuming, Penjing, of course, and some amazing flowers. I've been noticing over the last maybe 4 years, 5 years, that China is really, really pushing to have international artists come. So we have that cultural exchange, which was really cool. So I'm seeing more and more of that in these last few years. And so that's really, really cool. So I'm hoping it'll happen here really soon as well, because I'd like to get into that.